Pittsburgh's taken back-to-back games in this ongoing grudge match. Graves' opponents hate him for his physicality and ability to force turnovers. Michkov's last effort against them saw him pick up a number of hits and an assist. The Penguins look to take in-state bragging rights from the Flyers next. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Flyers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Raquel's got it in the offensive zone. He scores! What a shot!
There it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team.
Well, and after that last goal, we're starting to see a recurring theme here with you-know-who.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and every time he gets the puck, he just seems to make things happen. He plays with a new sense of urgency every time he's faced with his opponent.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Monterey brings up the momentum. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Moves into the slot. Fantastic save. Crosby's going to cut it against the half wall. On a big-time save on a big-time shot. Puck picked up by Konechny. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Moves it to Rust. Moves the puck. Steps inside the line. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a short pass to Graves. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Clifton. Moves it quickly over to Graves. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Scrum along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Graves. Quick pass across to Couturier. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly. He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you gotta figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And he loses control of the puck. Quick feed to Sealer. And now he passes up to Tippett. Quick shot! Glove save! Somehow got a piece of it. Lets it go for the back end. Oh, it's another consecutive save!
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Puck grabbed by York. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Quick pass to Novak. Picked up along the boards by Hayes. The Penguins have it from the corner. With the one-timer. Big stop. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Delorier's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the pass. Takes a shot. Stops him cold. From the open ice, they gain the line. Fires it. And that one's turned aside.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
First period nearly in the books here. Handles the pass. Gaining steam here on the attack. Huge steal in his own end. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number one comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Still a lot of hockey left in this one as period number two gets underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Penguins are being rewarded for getting pucks and funneling them through to the net, James. They're not on the perimeter. They're looking to attack.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. as he scoops it back up. Six by the check. Tonight on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save. Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly...
And it's off the iron!
The net needs
scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. There's always the question why before a goalie scores, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Well, an assist is equal to a point, and the point streak continues on his part.
Well, and it's going to continue because he reads exactly what he's given here, James. And you know you have confidence and patience with the puck when you'll fire it when the lane's open, but you'll also move it when your player is open.
Rocks him on the play. Turns that one away. And they score!
Well, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring. So that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective.
As a defender, there's certain areas of the ice that you just cannot give up, James. You cannot give the middle of the ice, and that's exactly what happens here, and as a result, the goal is scored.
The Flyers win the draw here in the neutral zone. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky. And he slides it quickly to Heinen. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the wall. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one. Taking by Tippett. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Bobrovsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Philadelphia's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. The Flyers win it. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's stopped. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Sends it over to Hayes. Works it across to Cates. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here, James. Just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Novak. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Rips it. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches are working in his favor. They get right into the net. This is a prime-time example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it to weather the storm. But in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. The Flyers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Great positioning by the defender. Takes it over. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
The Penguins cross the line and gain the zone. Big touch save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Slides the puck across to Michkov. The Flyers played along the wing. And that's broken up. Scoops up the puck. Oh, he stopped that rocket. From the right side, they gain the zone. McGroarty's got the puck. Philadelphia's looking to break out of their own end. KARLSSON's got on the offensive end. From the neutral zone now. KARLSSON's got it against the boards. Hammers it on net. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Offside the call. With a face-off coming up.
McHale's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you gotta be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
ingredients down, and one more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied. Get another win here in the third. And there's a little playback on the play. We've been waiting for this here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and so is the crowd, and that's a retribution hit, no question about it here, James. And the crowd loves it. They've been waiting for it.
Pittsburgh's got it behind the net. Sends it quickly to Crosby. Here's a chance. Denies him in close.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Passes out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Drysdale's got it across the line. Pokes it away in his own end. And he takes the dish.
Crosby's been really quiet tonight, James, and typically in the booth, we find a way to talk about him a lot, and we have him tonight. But the good part is this game is still close, and the best players, they find a way to bring their best when it matters most.
Drills him. Good read with the stick to break that up. Moves by the check. Denies him.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Forster's got it deep in the offensive end. Gets in front of it. Feeds it on over to Heinen. And he takes the pass. Hammers a shot, and he rings the post.
The Penguins are in disbelief as they wire another one off of the pipe, and this is so frustrating. You can see it deflating the entire bench. When your puck transitions.
With the stop.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, and he works it away with the stick. Vladar's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Philadelphia's got possession here in their own end. Tosses it on to Brink. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. And the line's clogged up, blocking that. The Penguins are on the attack.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Moves the puck over to York. And he takes the feed. To the front! Taken along the wall by Raquel. Takes the feed at center for the right wing. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Big collision and sends him right onto his teammate's lap.
And it's also a hit that sends a message in and around the bench, doesn't it? And you know, for him, he's just got to collect himself, get back up. But you can certainly see that his teammates are smiling. They kind of think it's funny.
The Penguins gain control of it. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall.
The Penguins' top line is coming onto the ice. They've been so effective. Their chemistry is unbelievable. They have a ton of motion and they're real tough to defend.
And that's intercepted by Obels.
The Flyers have been playing great defensively. They're sixer in the
Flyers! They tied it up! They tied it up with seconds to spare!
Well, they really have been a flurry at the end of this third period, haven't they, James? I mean, they've been tenacious and they've been competitive. It's a reason why they got the equalizer in the dying seconds of the frame. This is deflating if you're the team that just got scored on in the dying seconds of the third period. You felt like you had the game in the bag and you gave it away. But on the other side, there's a ton of momentum, energy, and emotion.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Slides the puck over. And now he tries to get it across to Delorier. And they'll go the other way with it. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Slides it up front. There's the buzzer. 60 minutes of play has solved absolutely nothing. So let's go to overtime. And we'll do that next year on EA Sports. Overtime is underway here. Next goal wins. Let's go. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. Denied by the goaltender. And he makes a save on that play. Sends a pass over. Oh, look at this. For the win! Oh, what a save to keep it tied! Moves it to KARLSSON. Skates to the crease. For the win! And this one is all over as the final mark sounds. Love the effort. They working this one right to the end, but unfortunately it still gets away. The losing streak continues.
Sean, this one hurts, right? You can taste it. You're so hurt until you saw out of this losing streak here. And you find your way back into it. Tough games just don't get it done, James. They want the W. I got a new name for him, Tripod. I mean, he doesn't move, James. You can push him, you can shove him, but he finds a way to get position on you and shield the puck. And this result, this goal, is because of it.